Welcome back, everyone. This is Cody Hart for Government Accountability. It is June 22nd, and I wanted to talk briefly about something that was in the news today. As you can see in this New York Post article, we have more rhino swamp monsters in Washington, D.C. This is very relevant. I want everyone to make sure that you understand. This is about the gun legislation. The Senate has passed with, according to the story from the New York Post, bipartisan gun bill passed a key procedural hurdle with 14 Republicans voting to support this restriction on our Second Amendment. And I will tell you that I find this whole situation just completely ridiculous. It's unconstitutional in my opinion. And since I am a candidate for U.S. Congress, I think it's very relevant to just point some things out. First off, as I have stated on my website and in my campaign material, I do not advocate nor do I support any, and I will absolutely vote against any further restrictions on our Second Amendment right in this country for American citizens to bear arms. As a matter of fact, I would be proposing to eliminate restrictions that are in place. I believe that this discussion is part of a movement that has been slowly eroding our rights as Americans, and I do not support it. And I also want to make sure I point out, like this article says, Republican backing, and that is what we have to fear. Is the second congressional district is now entering into an election in this primary. The entire state of Washington, actually, we have a lot of people that are pretending to be conservative constitutionalists to get elected. They are pretending to be on the side of the people, and in reality, they're part of the establishment swamp. And I, as many are aware, I'm the only MAGA Republican federal candidate in the state of Washington. And you will not find any MAGA Republican voting to support this ridiculous assault on our right to bear arms in this country. So I hope you understand that when you're casting your vote, and if you believe as I do that the Constitution and the Founding Fathers made it very clear this is about the right you have to make sure you can defend yourself against not just criminals in this time of rising crime, but against tyranny, which this is why government is trying to do this, in my opinion. They're trying to eliminate our ability to fight back and to keep them in check, and this is part of that process. So I wanted to share my opinion on this, make sure everyone understood it, and to ask you to please consider this when you are being told by these swamp monsters, these establishment Republicans that are coming out of the woodwork during this election of change, promising you these things. And just look at them. Look who they are. They are follow the lead, do as they're told, and that's what these Republican rhinos, establishment Republicans in Washington state will be doing to us. And that's why I'm going to advocate that you look at the movement that's taking over this country, the red tide across the country, the red wave, whatever you want to call it. That's MAGA country. MAGA Republicans are causing that, not establishment Republicans. It's a big lie on their part. This is a time for people like me who will ensure your constitutional rights are truly being protected, and not talking people that are going to lie to you, that are just going to be doing as they're told because they're part of the establishment. So I wanted to share that with you and make sure everyone understood my position on it, and hope you think about that when you cast your vote this coming August. Thank you very much.